What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Cool Espresso, and welcome back to another video here today on the channel. Today, we're taking a look at a little bit of an idea that the community seems to be having, or at least that I've seen a little bit around the Reddit community. And I want to discuss it here a little bit with you guys because it's an interesting thought, firstly, and something that really, I don't know how people would take it if it were in fact the case. Now, personally, right up front, I don't think this is going to happen, but the idea that it could is kind of interesting. I guess I'm kind of on the fence if it were to happen. Take out the whole thought that, once again, I don't believe in this theory in its entirety, but we've seen stranger things happen, that being a more so conspiracy with Call of Duty Online. And what I mean by this is not actually pertaining to Call of Duty Online in its own fashion and own form, but instead that Modern Warfare Remastered will turn into Call of Duty Online. The console version here for that, for players not just limited to China and the surrounding areas, therefore for the PC game known as Call of Duty Online. For those of you guys that don't know what Call of Duty Online is, it was a way to introduce Call of Duty to a brand new market because a couple of years back and for a long while before that, China had bans on gaming consoles. So at that time, 360s and PlayStation 3s were not accessible in China. You could use a PC to game, so there were games on PC that were around and quite popular, but Call of Duty didn't have their hand in here because, well, the majority of the sales dealt with consoles. So instead of trying to absolutely market the PC version of the game, each year, every single year that a new one came out, Activision sanctioned Activision Shanghai in accordance with Raven Software to create Call of Duty Online. It would then be published by Tencent Holdings, and therefore we got Call of Duty Online, which was a mixture for the PC and exclusively for the PC in China of games such as Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3, Black Ops 1 and 2, and then Ghosts and Advanced Warfare also had contents added in with this as well. As far as I know, Black Ops 3 is not a part of this, but basically you get where this whole kind of thing went. It went for the best pieces, maps, weapons, different perks, all that kind of stuff. All these things added into one playable bubble known as Call of Duty Online, picking and choosing the best things here throughout this, so it became known as perhaps the best Call of Duty made because, well, it is an all-star lineup. Everything that you had here was the fan favorites, the best things that everybody loved, all within one central place. So a lot of people try to get onto COD Online, which you can. You just need to get into something that makes it seem like the servers think you're on a Chinese connection. Whether or not you actually are is completely up to you, and of course, the further away you are, the more lag you'll end up getting, but it is possible to play it outside of China, and therefore it sparked a lot of interest with the general Call of Duty community. Now that said, where does this air quote conspiracy come into play with Call of Duty Online and Modern Warfare Remastered? A lot of people think that since we've seen these new additions of supply drops that maybe we'll be going the same routes as Call of Duty Online. We've already seen a decent number of changes, both minor and large, within Modern Warfare Remastered that divert away from the original Modern Warfare that we knew back in 2007. With the growing number of changes coming, especially with supply drops being the most notably known here, is this something we can see even more coming in the future? Right now, it is rumored that we're going to be getting actual ranged weapons coming in supply drops at some point in time in the near future. We don't have an ETA on when or if they even will, but the rumor is that they will be coming because they are in the accessible game files, some of which are completely already created and textured and everything like that. It's just a matter of making them public and being able to play with them. So if this ends up being the case that we get weapons in supply drops, maybe this then starts to turn it into the COD Online system where you take things from each Call of Duty and put them into Modern Warfare Remastered, because what if the plan was to, yes, market it as Modern Warfare Remastered in specific relation to Call of Duty Modern Warfare from 2007, but what if later down the line it was supposed to be supported throughout, say, the next 3 years, and we keep getting new content here and there throughout that comes from Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, so that instead of just being Modern Warfare Remastered, it's the Modern Warfare series Remastered. That's the general idea that's going around now with this little theory, and it's an interesting thought that I don't know how I would exactly feel here with it, because I do like the best of everything. Call of Duty Online was an absolutely fantastic idea, and having played it a little bit myself, it's very fun to play and it's a very cool concept, but is that something that can then translate over well into Modern Warfare Remastered if this were to happen? Once again, I personally don't believe this will happen. I think we're going to be getting Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 Remastered at some later point in time, simply because it can carry sales of its own. It's something that will definitely sell a massive amount of copies just by re-releasing it. But if this were to happen, what do you think about this? Do you think that it'd be something very cool? Because some of these weapons that we've seen in these supposed supply drops that are coming are weapons from Modern Warfare 2. We haven't seen Modern Warfare 3 just yet, at least not to my knowledge, but if that were to come, well, we would technically have pieces from each of these that may make the overall series remastered. It's an interesting thought and definitely something that I give the guys over that I saw this over to on Reddit credit for thinking about it. It's definitely something interesting, but I don't know how well it would work out. I don't know if I would like this, and I'm hoping that it doesn't come to this because Modern Warfare Remastered to me should just be Modern Warfare Remastered. But I guess time will tell, and once again, that is just all thoughts and theory, and of course the speculation of a few people over on Reddit, the community over there, and it's an interesting thought once again. So in no way, shape, or form do you have to worry about this just yet. Do you have to start thinking, oh man, we're gonna get so much DLC weapons and all that it's gonna turn into Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. I don't necessarily think that right now, but it is an interesting thought that if we continue down this rabbit hole, maybe it could be planned to be supported throughout the next year or two, maybe 3 years, in which we wait for maybe even a full Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, and this kind of content from Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 maybe added in supply drops just tides us over until then. Whereas it would act almost as the bridge between Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2, kind of tying the gaps and tying the two together. So it's an interesting thought, and I'd love to gauge your theories here on this, your discussions and your ideas on the topic of this. Do you think that it's going to be something that eventually Modern Warfare Remastered will turn into a Cod Online type thing where we pull different things from maybe just the Modern Warfare series into Modern Warfare Remastered? Or do you think that it's just going to be simply Modern Warfare Remastered and we get a Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 Remastered later on down the line, either in accordance with another release or separately on its own? I personally am leaning towards the latter, but I guess we'll see where time takes us. But I'd love to hear your thoughts down there in the comment section down below. But that's where we're gonna wrap it up. So thank you dudes so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like down below. And of course, if you guys are new to the channel, maybe consider subscribing to stay up to date with everything Modern Warfare Remastered, Infinite Warfare, Black Ops 3, and anything Call of Duty related. If you guys want to follow me over on Twitter as well, that link is down there in the description below. I practically live on Twitter, so if you guys want to strike up a conversation, ask me a question, whatever it may be, that link is down there in the description below if you'd so like to get in touch with me. But thank you dudes so much for watching. My name's Cod Espresso. I will see you guys later. Hope you guys are having a great day. Take care and peace.